So initially, dancehall was about the female in the center, the dancehall queen. It's just all about that image and that presence of the woman. Dancehall is the lifestyle, what we live, what we breathe, what we eat, what we speak. It's our life.
Latonya,
Hi, how are
I am
you?
so happy to be here with you today. Thank you so much for your time. It's
Thanks for having me.
yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to be here with the beautiful hills of Jamaica right behind us. So, for those who don't know, Latonya is an absolute legend of a local dancer from obviously Kingston. And today I have the great privilege to speak with her. So the idea is to better comprehend the culture of dancehall and more specifically dancing. So Latonya, please can you introduce yourself? Can you tell us how you got into dancehall and into dancing, please?
Okay, my name is Latonya Style, Jamaican cultural ambassador, dancer, choreographer, dance instructor, and outside of dancing, I'm a lecturer,
Okay.
recording artist, and author.
Wow, that's quite a large panel of talents and activities. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. So, how did you get into dancehall? I mean, I'm sure it's part of your culture, it's deeply rooted in your culture, but tell me more about your connection with music, please.
Okay, so I was born in dancehall. My father is a dancehall practitioner. My mom, party person, she supplies outfits for the dancehall patrons. So I think I was just born in the environment. Cousins, they were big part of the dancehall scenery back in the days. And ever since, just being in the culture, in the country, dancehall is just in your ears, it's in your sight. So it just naturally happened. Professionally, I would say, as part of my dance group that I was in from like high school days, I got the opportunity to work with artists as backup dancer. So my first real professional job was a backup dancer for Mr. Lexus.
Okay.
Then I did backup dancing for Mr. Vegas. So that's when the dancehall entertainment scene got connected for me. So I've been doing stage shows all over Jamaica and the world, clearly. So Sunfest, Sting, all of these shows every year, performing as a backup dancer and choreographing for music videos. So my first dancehall music video was Elephant Man, higher level, higher level. So yeah, doing music video backup. And then later on, the scenery keep changing. So at one point it's just performances, and next time it's becoming, no, it evolved into now a teaching space where Europeans and Asians are interested in learning. So now we start to tour and teach dancehall. I opened a studio after my first European tour in 2012. So that scene became huge and it's now current. So we're traveling all over teaching this amazing dance style. Yeah.
It sounds like you're really living the life, huh?
Definitely, definitely.
Can we say this? Today, are you living your dream?
Definitely. It's a blessing that I turned my passion into my profession, because I was already in the professional space doing administrative work and doing dancing as a side hobby, a little work as well, going to the clubs and doing the backup dancing. But I quit my 9 to 5 job to dance, and it was a hustle, but I don't regret it one bit, because the experiences are enormous, meeting all these new people all over the world in the entertainment field. It's just fun, excitement while you're getting paid. So it's just the life I really definitely dreamed of.
That's already very inspiring for all those young artists, dancers out there, those creative minds.
Yes.
To see a person like you, a figure like you, who chased and believed in her dream and made her passion become her job.
Yes.
I mean, there's so many things about you that are inspiring and that are inspiring the generations of today and of tomorrow, but just specifically this is
Yes.
something to take from you. chase your dreams and make your passion your job, hopefully.
Yes.
Amazing. So today you're a teacher mainly, but as you said, you're also a lecturer.
Yes.
So essentially today your mission is to share the culture to the largest population as possible.
Yes.
What's your goals when it comes to dancehall today?
All right, so dancehall is misrepresented a lot around the world. So people see it as just, oh, there's this dance in Jamaica. They don't have respect for it. So a lot of people fuse it with other dance styles. A lot of people just jump on board not knowing that there's an actual community and there's actual not necessarily official rules, but there's special representation that you need to have when you're doing this culture, special information and knowledge, you know, who created the moves, where the moves coming from, what era is it, what type of music do you do, what type of dance you do to different songs. So it's a whole culture, lifestyle, but there's also the language barrier. So a lot of people, for example, a song is talking about bad man, but they're whining. You know, how do you correct something like that? So my mission is to just educate the world, share the culture with everybody in the correct way, and help to preserve, promote, and protect authentic dancehall.
Beautiful. You're
Yes.
doing God's work.
Yes, definitely.
So all this sounds a bit overwhelming. For me, I'm a total beginner when it comes to dancehall. I discovered it last week when I first arrived in Kingston. It blew my mind up because
Yes.
I just found it absolutely stunning. The energy, the dances, the charisma that all of you dancers have while performing. But it sounds a little bit overwhelming. You guys have so much energy, so much attitude. How do you inspire young and maybe foreign people to join the movement?
Okay, first of all, we welcome them with open arms because it's for everyone to participate in. We don't have restrictions like, you know, you can't do it or you can't do it because of your race or your size or your color. We accept everyone, no matter your age, your race, your shape, your nationality. So first of all, we're accepting, and we just ask the younger generation to respect the roots, first of all, because it's good to know where it's coming from so that you can understand where it's at and where we want it to go in the future. So respect the roots, reach out to the source. So find someone in the space that is already practicing and has knowledge, can give you some in-depth information so that you can practice this dance style in the correct format. So, I mean, it seems overwhelming, but on TikTok and all these places, everybody already gravitated to it. So the whole world is doing dancehall. A lot of top celebrities are jumping on board, doing the moves and stuff like that. Maybe they don't acknowledge the creators and stuff like that, but we are still grateful that they recognize our beautiful culture and talent and all our dance styles, and it's just being spread all over the world.
Why am I seeing, and bear in mind, I'm very new to this still, but why am I seeing a lot more girls getting initiated to the dancing than boys?
Wow. So initially, dancehall was about the female in the center, the dancehall queen, fashionable, crazy hairstyles, boots. It's just all about that image and that presence of the woman. Yeah. Eventually, it drifted where we had our icon Bogle coming in the space now, and the men feel comfortable to dance because it's a stereotype that men don't dance. Men is supposed to drive the trucks and do the gangster stuff. So it was a big shift from the female being the center of attraction to now men finding this as a profession, an opportunity to shine, show that they got moves and skills. And funny enough, it's now like 90% men versus women in Jamaica that are in the streets dancing. Versus when I go to Europe to teach, it's a class of 99% women and maybe one man. You know what I'm saying? So I think the space in Jamaica, the men are more available. I mean, the women are busy working, doing, I won't say more progressive stuff, but they're more in the office, they're more busy doing other stuff. And the space is full of men, but Europe and all these places, it's all about the women. And the women are empowered by the moves that are liberating. It makes us feel self-confidence. It makes us feel attractive. And it's just something that every woman now wants to whine. They want to express their feelings.
Express
And
yourself.
it's like empowering. So every woman wants to be part of it. The image, they can dress sexy and not be judged. I've heard girls say that in their country, no men compliments them. But when they come to Jamaica, every man is like, wow, you're sexy, wow, you're beautiful. So they feel so appreciated for their body and their image and their moves. So it's the appreciation, the love, the freedom of expression, the female empowerment, the confidence that they gain when they do dancehall and when they visit Jamaica as well.
Okay. So I'm gonna be totally straight with you. When I was preparing this interview,
Yes.
I had one specific question that I've been dying to ask you. And so I'm gonna go straight into it and ask you to right now.
Okay.
Where is the boundaries between the dancing and the sexual aspects of the dancing?
Okay, so first of all, the entire culture is a mixture of sexuality, happiness. We talk about all topics in the culture. So we talk about food, we talk about money. So a majority of it is about sex, about the woman, her body, her looks, and we celebrate this. This is like top confidence building for the artists to, promote the woman, compliment them, have them supporting their music because, the whining songs and all of that. So, first of all, the sexual aspect of it, we identify it, we accept it, and we hone it. So we're not running from it. We're very bold. In the music, they speak it, as we would say in Jamaica, brawling. So we don't hold back. Just to let you know, we also have clean and raw. So if there's some people that are not accepting the sexual part, there's music that edits the raw version and we have the clean version. So it's always a balance, yeah? But if you're the sexual type, we have it for you. And the dance is representing the music. So if it's a happy song, we're going to dance happy moves. If it's a sexual song, we're going to do sexual stuff. If it's whining, we're going to whine. If he says dagger in, we're going to dagger. So we represent whatever the song dictates or whatever instructions we're getting from the music. So I think it starts with the music and the dance mirrors it, or the dance represents what is being said. So a lot of music is about badness. So we have bad man song where we're talking about bad man forward and we're dancing like a bad man. We have the gun rifle walk, we have the rifle. So we can't just say it's all sexual because that would be a lie. It's sexual, it's bad man, it's happy, it's rum talk. It's so much different topics and we use all topics. Nothing gets hidden.
From what I understood, after a whole week of doing research and infiltrating the local community, dancehall is probably the most accurate representation of where society is at today.
Yes.
So that's pretty much what you just said. You were mentioning about sexuality, but trends,
Yes.
cultural events happening currently, all of this is basically regrouped and expressed through dancehall as a whole. Am I
Yes,
correct?
definitely.
Like the music, the dances, and so this is what dancehall is about. Is about society and what society is at today. Is that correct?
Yes, dancehall is the lifestyle, what we live, what we breathe, what we eat, what we speak. It's our life. So even me now, I can make up a dance just because of this interview, just because of this space, So it's what we see around us. It's our everyday survival mode. Whoa! Oh, is he gone?
It's gone.
So now I'm going to create a wasp dance, okay? So even wasp, we have an artist by the name of Wasp. So everything has
Okay.
some connection to the culture.
So how and why is music so powerful in Jamaica?
I think music in Jamaica is so powerful because it's our voice. It's the avenue that we can express ourselves verbally, powerfully. And I think that's very important for us to tell our story. It's a way for us to tell our story and express our emotions and feelings, and it's relatable. So every song can relate to somebody, it can touch somebody's heart, it can be the story of somebody's life, you know? So that's the main thing. It's relatable, it's storytelling, it's our voice for people to appreciate and understand us.
This is not a sociology discussion, so I don't want to go too deep.
Yes.
But in my culture, in France and in Europe generally, we love music.
Yes.
But in Jamaica, there's something different. You guys, you don't love music, you live music.
Definitely.
Could you try to take a step back and give me your own explanation of why this is?
I think music for us is an escape from everyday life. It's our happiness. So if you're in a sad mood, you can turn on the music and it puts you in a different realm. It makes you just appreciate life and be happy, or it just makes you, it's like your therapy. It's your doctor. That's what music is for a Jamaican. And even if you're poverty stricken, you're poor, you have nothing, you have music. And music is what keeps you alive and keeps you surviving and keeps you your head above the water no matter what. I think that's the power of music. And it has saved me many times. Many times depressed, miserable, turn on some music and I'm all good again.
It's like a switch.
It's a switch. Even teaching a dance class, I've been tired for the whole day, and when I go to the class afterwards, they're like, where did you get the energy? And I'm like, the music. And they say, really? I say, yes. Once the music starts, it's a different vibe. I don't know if I drank some energy drink or something, but I didn't. It's the music that gave me that push, that vibe, that the
passion,
not
the
the
energy.
passion. I want to say, like, it gives me the fuel
The fuel.
to perform. You know, even if I'm tired. If you're in pain, a lot of times my knee hurts or my back is injured, and when I'm dancing, you would never tell because I'm just going off, and people are like, so aren't you in pain? Aren't you, injured? I'm like, yeah, but I feel it after. When the music stops, then I feel the pain again. But Bob Marley said it, when music hits, you feel no pain.
Okay.
So I think that's powerful words from our icon.
I have so many questions. Is there music with no dancing, or when you hear music, you dance?
In Jamaica, we dance to every single music. If they play souls, we're gonna do some souls rocking. If they play church song, we're dancing. In church, it's still praise and worship. There's an actual dance called praise and worship. In school, we're dancing. So everything about the culture makes us wanna dance.
So it's like a couple. It's like the yin and the yang. It's like music and dance. It goes
Definitely.
together.
It doesn't matter the pace of the song, the speed. We find a move for everything. And a lot of the in syncness is because we make a lot of dance songs as well, because there's a lot of instructional songs that tell you what to do, but then there's some songs that talk about, say, for instance, money. Money this, money that, and we create a money dance. So it's not really a dance song, it's a money song, but they find a movement for it. So we dance to anything. And even Jamaican culture, we don't just listen to dancehall. We love souls, we love R&B, we love soca in Jamaica, we love African music, Afrobeats. We appreciate and accept many cultures, and we still put our cultural dances to match their beats or rhythms.
What about French music?
If we hear it, we'll dance to it.
I'll introduce you to my country's music.
Thank you.
You've mentioned the legend himself, Bob Marley.
Yes.
What is its influence today on dancehall? Because for regular people, we associate Bob Marley to reggae,
Yes.
and not necessarily Bob Marley to dancehall.
True.
What is his influence? What is Bob Marley's influence onto dancehall today?
Well, Bob Marley is our forefather, or we'll say our legend, or we respect him so much, and because of his all the effort that he did to put Jamaica on the map, it's like we're still doing reggae, basically. So, all right, there's a lot of people that still consider dancehall a part of reggae. So although we separate it in terms of reggae is on a conscious level, more, righteous, and Rastafarianism, dancehall is more trendy and fast paced and, social, but we still connect it because it's all representing Jamaica.
Okay.
So the fact that he's a Jamaican who everybody in the world loves, I think all artists want to be just like him. Maybe not singing the exact lyrics, but they want to be that superstar as much as Bob Marley. And they respect his music. I think every artist would tell you that he's a big inspiration, how he write the lyrics, how the lyrics are meaningful, and everybody learned from him, everybody loves him, everybody would want to be on his level someday, which I don't know when that's going to happen. But it's somebody that we really, really respect. And I think he influenced everybody in Jamaica, not just dancehall, but everybody.
So nobody can disagree on the fact that Bob Marley is an absolute legend in the music world.
He's
It's
an
like
absolute
probably
legend.
top 3 ever musician after maybe Mozart and maybe Michael Jackson.
Definitely.
Bob Marley is that whatever.
Yes.
So he's a legend. He's a music legend. What's your take on his political action?
Wow.
Do you rate this? I'm sure you respect it a lot. Personally, I can't wait to hear your answer, but I find it fascinating that an artist uses his aura to get involved.
Yes.
Not simply on the cultural and on the pop culture aspect, but on the reality of where the country is at. What's your take on this? Like the artist and his art and his actions in the real world. What do you think about this?
I think he's inspiring because he's a peacemaker. He actually brought both parties in one space, and he proved that we don't need to separate because of our preference in a political sense. So, we have orange and we have green, PNP, JLP. He made everybody know that we can all unite through music, even though we have different opinions on who is leading the country. So I love the fact that he's a peacemaker, and the fact that he is involved in the community, football playing. He met with the leaders. He bring everybody together. He speaks about this. He his social commentary about politics and everything. It opens our mind. Let us be open-minded to understand that there's a bigger source. So we should not stay at one level fighting and bickering, because there's a higher source. And if we all can get along, even with different opinions. So I just think he's a good, what should I say now?
Individual?
Not individual, but a good
Activist?
activist or therapist, or, he's not an official therapist, but
Yeah.
he was able to put people together, and that's very powerful.
Bob Marley, if you're listening from up there, we love you.
We're grateful.
We're so grateful for what you've done. All right, Latonya, so I want to wrap up this interview with one last question. Where do you see dancehall in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years?
Wow, 10 years, 15 years, I see dancehall booming, playing in everybody's household, playing at every club in the world. Even if it's just 10-minute segments, there's gonna be a dancehall segment. That's how much the world is gonna appreciate and love Jamaican music. So I see dancehall just spreading infectiously all around the world. In every club, in every house, in every car, all the digital platforms, and hopefully the Jamaican artists will get the look that they need to succeed on the international scene. Billboards, Grammys, all of the above.
Jamaica is already a legendary country. It's
I agree.
it already succeeded. It's
Yes.
if there's more to it, let's go. But Jamaica is already a beautiful country,
Yes.
very renowned and very loved by so many people.
Definitely.
Do you have a message for the younger generation, for your girls, for your boys, for people out there listening to you, being inspired by you, because you are a legend here in Kingston, in Jamaica, and even in the world, in the dancehall world, people look up to you. Do you have a message for your fans?
Okay. Feel the rhythm, build the vibe, express yourself, define your style. So dancers out there, all my upcoming dancers, listen, own it, own your space, represent Jamaica to the fullest, but always have your own image, have your own confidence. Be a full package, not just the dance moves, but you also have to have the proper image. Also, your personality needs to be friendly and charismatic, because this is how you're going to get jobs and opportunities. So always have the full package. Represent your personality well, your image must be on point, your dancing skills. Remember to train, remember to protect your body. If you're not, if you're doing the stunts, for example, the queens, make sure you warm up, stretch, you know, prepare yourself so that you can preserve your body that you need to dance. Also, represent well with the music, pick your music properly. Just represent Jamaica to the fullest. Respect the roots. Don't forget the roots. Know where you're coming from so that you can, you know, let people understand the background and where it's heading. So yeah, let's preserve, protect, and promote Jamaican dancehall culture to the fullest.
And love it.
And love it and appreciate it and have fun. Let's party all night. Okay, not all night, but often enough. Dancing is therapy. So remember, if you're sad, if you're in a bad mood, listen to some music, especially dancehall music. There's so much different topics that you can relate to. Listen to it, watch some dancing videos, and you'll be in a perfectly exciting mood. Yeah.
Latonya, you're such a beautiful woman.
I do the Jamaican thing.
Yeah. You're such a beautiful woman and
you.
a legend.
Thank
you
you
for your time. Thank you for inspiring today's generation, the youngest generation, and people out there. You're so passionate. You've got so much kindness and love into you.
Yes.
And you're a beautiful person to be around. So thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Oh, let me show them my books.
Yes, show the books. Yes. So as Latonya mentioned, she's a multi-talented artist. She's a multi-artist. She wrote books. So you want to take a second to present the books?
Yes. So this one is Female Dancehall Theory book. It's all about Jamaican dance and fashion, yeah. And this one is my Stylish Moves Guide and Activity book. There's information about our language. So I have a chat patois section. I also have like a chat patois course, because the language is very important part of Jamaican culture. That's what we speak in most of the dancehall music. So dancehall language is, Jamaican language is important. So my book, we have dance illustrations just to help you to understand the moves, a little bit of history about Jamaican culture, and yeah, it's just celebrating Jamaica and the dancers.
And I suppose we find those books in our local libraries or on Amazon?
No, it's on my website, latonyastyle.com, and I have them in person, so come get it from me and I'll autograph it.
Come get it from Latonya or in the link in the description, of course.
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you next time.